Hey everyone, Dustin Wisnowski here with DustinandTracy.com. You most likely landed on this video today because you're searching the internet for an online marketing strategy. Now, if you're a lot like me when you first got started or you're new right now, you're probably just starting to pull your hair out because you're getting pulled around from so many different ways, not really knowing what to focus your efforts on that's going to produce results. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to share my top 3 marketing strategies that I use that produce results. All right, so what I want to tell you about is my first main marketing strategy, which I like is social media. Social media to me is just like sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. The one main key factor that I like to do with social media is to engage with an audience and provide upfront added value, because what's going to happen over time is those people are going to become loyal buyers from you that will buy your products and services, which is pretty sweet. Now, the next thing I want to tell you about social media is that it's really easy to get started and low cost. So if you're a complete newbie marketer, you'll have no hard times getting set up on these different social media sites. And the last thing is to remember the 90-10 rule. 90% added value and 10% marketing and sales on the back end. So that's my main tips for you for social media. Okay, so the next marketing strategy I want to tell you about today is content marketing. Content marketing is like blogging, article marketing, and videos just like the one you're watching right now. Another thing to remember about content marketing, it's very similar to social media, because what you do on the front end is give some value up front, and then on the back end, you're giving strong calls to action for people to buy from you. Now, what's cool about content marketing is that it's a very, very powerful way to get your presentations and videos in front of tons of eyeballs, because in a sense, that's your main focus, is to get eyeballs on presentations. Now, most people think, and this is a big mistake, is that they can just make a piece of content, put it out there, and never do anything. That's not going to work. You have to get people to view your content. Now, and ways to do that is by promotions or SEO. A way to promote a piece of content is go ahead and syndicate that through all the various social sites. Another thing you can do is search engine optimization, which is SEO. Now, the thing about SEO is you're going to have to take time to learn it. And 2, you're going to have to invest in courses and things like that to actually learn how to get it there. But once you learn SEO, it's very rewarding, because what happens is your content it ranks in the Google search engines or other different search engines. And what happens is when people start to search these different key terms, and what happens is your content pops up and boom, you now have an audience viewing your content. So what I definitely suggest to you is get started with content marketing and use those 2 combined together as something very powerful. Okay, so now the third marketing strategy is paid marketing. Paid marketing is things like Facebook ads, Google and YouTube pay-per-click, and solo ads. Now, the thing to remember about this type of strategy, you're basically exchanging money for clicks, likes, and views and things like that on your content. Now, the key thing to remember about paid marketing is that this is for someone who has a good, strong marketing budget, or does not have that much time, or it could be for the experienced marketer. Now, what I want to tell you a little bit about is I see this so many times with paid marketing, is that the number of mistake is that people are always thinking that if they exchange money, that they're going to automatically get signups, they're going to get leads in their business. And that's not the truth. Really what it is you got to have a strong, congruent message going to the proper target audience. Then once you get that down, you're going to start being able to create a profit with the paid marketing strategy. Okay, so now that I went over the 3 main marketing strategies that I've used and tested, now I want to give you a good point of advice. What I suggest is that you go ahead and start testing these different marketing strategies that I went over today and see which one resonates with you. Once you find out which one resonates with you the most and that you like doing, that you know you could do on a consistent daily basis, I challenge you to go ahead and get focused and work hard on that one marketing strategy until you get the desired results that you are looking for, which is basically mastering it. Once you master one marketing strategy, then you can go ahead and start adding other ones into your strategy that you're doing online. Now, if you're new to marketing or you don't really know what you're doing and you're looking for some help and guidance, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link that's going to pop in the video that's going to bring you to a presentation that's going to tell you about the exact blueprint that my wife and I have used that's literally gotten us from being broke, not getting any results, to being able to work full-time from home, teaching others how to do the exact same thing. So what I want you to do right now is go ahead and click on that link and put in your information and go watch that video. And if this resonates with you and you're ready to get started, go ahead and get signed up, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.